Well, hello everyone. Here is where we are at. We are starting off with a little bit of a pre-recorded situation here. Every week I feel as if, we spend a lot of time on the paths to the next part of the story, and sometimes kind of doing a little bit of leveling up and everything like that, and part of that is to be expected. However, there is so much story that's about to happen in this coming stream that I felt like, hey, let's get some of this stuff done in the meantime. It's not necessarily as interesting, so I'll show just sort of the highlights here. And so the first thing that we're about to see is this is a battle in which both Jordan Reed and James actually level up here. And this is going to be very important because it's going to be... Well, you're going to see actually in just a few seconds. So James is going to kick the butt of this Whismur. It's going to take a hot second. But once we get there, James will also do the level up, and you will notice that Jordan Reed hit level 36 and James hit level 35. Well, as it turns out, that those are the levels at which both of them evolve. So we actually got very lucky and managed to get both of them to evolve in one episode. And so why don't we go ahead and show that beautiful bean footage side by side in... I don't know. I can't think of anything clever. But here we go. Let's watch that together. And one of the cool things about them leveling up is that they actually both learn a new move when they do so. So first we're going to teach Blaze Kick to Jordan Reed, and then we're going to teach Dragon Breath to James over here. And both of these are going to be, I think, very crucial moves for our future. James is going to need that move in order to take down dragon types. It's going to be very helpful in battles like that. And Blaze Kick is just a very powerful move. And now what we're doing here is we're going to try and level up Caitlyn. Now, this battle, we got really close to getting Caitlyn leveled up, but Breloom is just a little strong and kind of not compatible with Caitlyn's type. But by having her out in the battle, having by having James, rather, finish the fight, we are now at a moment where Caitlyn can evolve. And so now she's going to go from a Barboach to a Wishcash. Next up is we finally made it to Lily Cove City. We made it through the entire next route with no issue. Nothing really spectacular happened there. Just maybe like a level up or two, I think. And now we are going against our quote-unquote rival, May. This is going to get a little interesting. Endeavor is a scary move, and that got dangerous for a moment there. Jordan survived, and then I took a real gamble on that move. That could have ended Jordan Reed right there. That was very dangerous. Almost put James out, which would have been actually a very big mistake, but luckily, instead we put out Max, and Max is going to use, the psychic ability, and the psychic move in order to take down Marshtomp. And in just a moment here, we're going to go against the last Pokemon that May has, which is a Shroomish. And luckily, Psychic is good against that type of move. And we won this battle. Kind of twice we got a little close. Took a couple gambles on, people's level and like where they were going to do things. But luckily, if I'm not mistaken, I believe that's the last time that we fight May. And unfortunately, I don't know what happened, but I somehow lost the footage. I lost the clip of when we caught a new Pokemon in the Safari Zone, and it is a Psyduck. So I would like to welcome to the team officially here right now our good friend Duck. And that's everything that I did in between the last stream and this stream, just to sort of get us set up to take on Team Aqua. And so that's what we're going to be doing today. And I look forward to this journey. Let's get started. Well, and we'll just have to deal with what we got. Let's hope it's going to be enough. I will say, if we were in Ruby and going against Team Magma, we'd be set right about now. It's almost funny because I recently told myself while editing the last part, hey, I think you used too much of the sort of sped up footage to do like a montage scene. And now I'm in a situation in which I desperately need to do this in order to just get through the whole bit. But the good news is that during this moment, during this weird part in which the video and audio were just absolutely donezo, we did have a moment of happiness with Duck evolving from Psyduck to Golduck, if the footage ever gets there. Yeah, there it is. And so that was kind of a happy little moment. Probably one of the only good bits of footage, even with the sort of busted moment. And then we went back and we had to talk to Archie, and he basically goes on some, bullshit conversation about why he should do things. Then we go to Slateport to sort of follow him, and they steal the boat, and then I have to go back to Lily Cove to go in, and I kick everyone's butt in their little hideout. I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff in here. We're going to pick up a Master Ball. We're going to pick up some other type of item. I forgot what it is. And we're also going to be able to go up against a wild Pokemon here, which is cool because that means that we can actually capture something here, which gives us another little advantage. So all that leaves us with is one more Team Aqua admin to fight, and then we're on to the next bit. Okay, I think we're here. So here's the situation. Basically, I was having some internet issues, and so the way that we're gonna do this, the rest of this episode, I hope that any of the other footage is gonna be usable. Apparently, the internet connection was creating a lot of like choppiness and stuff like that, so that might be a super quick highlight reel as much as possible that I might have to overdub. And then this is just gonna be recorded, and this one won't be a live one. And I'm sorry about that, but sometimes that's what you gotta do. So here we are. So we're in the Team Aqua lair, and we're dealing with them having recently stolen the submarine. That's right. That's what they just took, whatever. My mouth is just sort of all loose right now. Dealing with the whole, Twitch stream failing and stuff like that. Kind of bonkers. So here we go. We're back on track, though. We gotta name this one. We'll name this one. Here we go. We're gonna name you Cassie. I'm a cut above the grunts you've seen so far. I'm not stalling for time. I'm going to pulverize you. I'm Aqua Admin Matt, and I've got a Carvana, the same type of Pokemon that you've destroyed for 12 other people. Good music, good music. Alright, so that, as a non-critical hit, did, what, 29 damage? Ooh, and we lost another 5. So hopefully there's not another Carvana. Ooh, there's a Sharpedo. The problem is you're dark, so if you put out Max, though, that's going to put us in some danger. Alright, so... This is where we start to get into some slightly more interesting territory, I think, with how we're going to have to play things. Wow. A critical hit there was brutal. I mean, Crunch can do that, though. You know what I mean? Crunch is a kind of a dangerous move. Ice Beam is not going to be super effective, is the issue here. But actually, you know what I'd really like to do is get in here, and the next time that he tries to use Crunch, maybe use Disable. Ooh, love that though. Love seeing that. I mean, he's going to use a Super Potion to try and just sort of boost the health, but like it's not going to unfreeze him. So that's going to put us in a good spot here, I think. If he stays frozen, good. All right, good job, Psyduck. All right. Okay. All right, making some progress. Sam's got a little more EXP. Psyduck got some XP. You're going to use up your Intimidate here. And I feel good that we're going to put out Jordan Reed, who knows Fighting type, which is going to be strong against Dark. Don't like seeing that I'm confused, but seeing that my strength has gone up is kind of a good thing there. Yeah, don't like that. Don't like that. Jordan, I'm going to need you to keep it together here, buddy. All right? We can't have you take yourself out. That's just too embarrassing. Good job, buddy. So proud of you. Look at you go. Look at you, you beautiful bird. You beautiful fighting bird, you. All right. While I was toying with you, our boss got through his preparations. Our boss has already gone on his way to some cave under the sea. If you're gonna give chase, you better search the big wide sea beyond Lily Cove. But what will you find? But will you find it then? All right. You don't say anything else interesting, huh? All right. Well, that's just sort of where we're at, I guess. I mean, honestly, the next thing to do is to go to the next gym. Okay, so I believe that these two are going to be kind of our champions here. I think that these two will have some strengths against them. These two will kind of suffer. So we really want to use, basically in this order, these folks. I am going to move Caitlin up, and I'm just going to see if we can evolve her a little bit. Not evolve, I'm sorry, level up. That's what I'm looking for. The word is level up. Because, yeah, you know, you're pretty high up there level-wise, these gym trainers. The thing is that, like, I'm pretty sure that, like, Lunatone and Soul Rock are both part rock. So having Caitlin be strong so that the move Surf can be used, I mean, that's going to be just sort of like a monumental help if we can get Caitlin to level up and be prepared. I have a feeling that we're a little under leveled right now. If I'm not mistaken, this gym is like level 40, maybe level 42. I gotta say, it's also much more difficult to do this Nuzlocke stuff without the chat and without having people to talk to. I never really expected that. Which is also interesting because, you know, as someone who does things like podcasting and stuff like that, I'm pretty good at usually just talking incessantly and not having an issue, you know, with making sure that I can continue to say things, you know? Look at, okay, oh, well, that's interesting. Wow, I guess this calm mind actually really did a good job of, you know, protecting you. Wow, yeah, that's a good move, I won't lie. I mean, that should not have... Wow, that was extremely close. I actually felt my heart stop a little bit. So we got to be really careful, because if this is sort of the heat that a lot of the people in this gym are bringing, then we need to be prepared, I think, for some strong moves. Oh shit, but I have not caught a Whalmer, and this is an area that I have not caught a Pokemon in. Okay. Slight change of plans. We're going to capture this Whalmer. And then the next thing that we fight against, we'll beat. And that's a capture right there. And let me tell you, based off of, if you haven't heard it before, you should check out the Scavenger's Hunt episode for Foley Follies. And it will make entire... And the reason that I've named this whale Kyle will be perfectly clear. Alright, here we are outside the gym. We've done a little bit of leveling up. Not a lot, but just enough, I think. The thing is I don't know how to get through here. Were you surprised? Were you surprised? That there are two gym leaders? That there are two gym leaders? We're twins. We're twins. We don't need to talk because we can each determine what the other is thinking, all in our minds. This combination of ours, can you beat it? Okay, we're level 42. I really should have gone for Soul Rock first, I think. Already very nervous. I immediately stopped talking. Okay, good. Now, Sam, if you can survive through a solar beam. Good. Yes. Okay. I think that we're onto something here. I think that between a crunch and a... Oh, very good. Okay, I like this. I like where this is headed. So... hopefully, okay, so that does a good amount of damage. Whoops. I don't need you to use a move. I mean, an item. I think now it's just a matter of use Feint Attack and use Surf, and we're going to hope that this pulls us through. I mean, the fact that Hypnosis missed is huge. Oh my god, I cannot believe this. This was something... Y'all, this was easy. We have not had something this easy since the first 2 gyms. This is one of the finest, nicest moments that was... I feel good. I feel so good about that. That was a great gym battle. That, we were so prepared for that, and you know what? I bet you it was that 1 extra level that we went and got. The Mind Badge enhances the SP attack and SP defense of Pokemon. It also lets you use the HM move Dive outside of battle. You should also take this too. This is, of course, a move that, like, builds up part of your stuff, like Calm Mind, right? I'm pretty sure is what it is. There it is. That TM04 contains Calm Mind. It raises SP attack, and it raises SP defense. It's a move that's perfect for Psychic Pokemon. Okay. Thanks, I guess. Well, hey, that was fun. That ended up going really well. Oh, I have to change the graphic, don't I? Well, would you look at that? We're doing great. 7 badges. Oh my god. Hey, you know, I know we've got 10 people gone, but I feel pretty good about this team. James, you hung in there. You're going to evolve in just a few levels. No one else on this team will evolve after that, but I mean... this is a good team. I think that this team could take us to the spot. I mean, I don't want to get, you know, cocky, because again, that is how we have failed in the past, but the idea that we could really come back in a week or so and, I don't know, like in just like 2 weeks time basically, or I guess 3 weeks, because we're going to have the whole Kyogre stuff, we're going to have the 8th gym, and then we're going to have the Elite Four and everything. I mean, that's not bad. We're doing pretty well. The end is nigh, and potentially in a good, decent way. Wow. I'm just running around now because I feel good. I love this. Well, I think that that's a really good spot to leave this all at. I'm just excited. I'm running around like an excited little dude. I'm a 10-year-old who's got 7 badges for kicking the butts of a lot of adults. And I'm about to go take on a legendary Pokemon pretty shortly here. So, unfortunately, this one was kind of a weird one, since part of it was streamed, part of it was not, and technology and everything was just really rough, but really glad that we all stuck it out, and I'm really excited to see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye now.